Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2, where last time we actually, we did a little interrogation. We played good cop, bad cop. I was obviously bad cop because, you know, I'm stupid enough not to understand that maybe I should have been good cop with my good Paragon. But instead I decided to hit a guy once or twice because it was fun. So we're now tailing a political icon because, that's what we're supposed to do. So, yeah. We're just supposed to update Thane whenever, like, something happens. This is very interesting.
Any sign of call yet? No. I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I mean, this is an interesting, loyalty mission. Normally, normally they don't do that. You know, like, normally it's not like, oh, hey, all you have to do is follow this guy, it all works out. Oh, normally it's about shooting and all that. And, I mean, I love the change. Wait, is it only if I'm, like, far away, or...?
Target in sight.
Oh, jeez.
Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going that way afterwards. Alright.
Sign of trouble.
Kind of weird, don't you think, Thane? I mean, wouldn't your kid, like, be here by now? You know, try... I love how there's an option to open the door, even though I can't go anywhere near there. Kind of interesting.
I see him.
See who? Are you talking about the target, or... Why is this guy running? Oh, I guess maybe the guard was in there for too long. I don't know. Oh, I'm surprised I don't fall off when I'm... Oh god, wrong way.
Stay close, Shepard.
I am, don't worry.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight.
Where are you, Thane? Okay, there he is, right there. Hello. Guessing more bodyguards?
Where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I won't, don't worry.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised they don't look up. I mean, you can obviously see me.
No sign of trouble. Stay with him.
Yeah, no problem.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw him.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. Do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Colliet. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Colliet, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Colliet and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Works perfectly. And I got another squad point. So wait, we got a new outfit for Thane. Thane has a power, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Thumbs up. 10 out of 10. All works out in the end. Alright. I mean, that was actually quite an interesting loyalty mission, to be honest. Normally the loyalty mission's about going around killing, because that's how they all have been. But now it went from killing to a whole bunch of guys to, hey, maybe we should, you know, just tail them and, you know, get a good thing going, you know? It's interesting.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
At least we were able to help out Thane's son. I mean, that actually might come in handy.
We could get into the Presidium.
Alright, let's go on to the Normandy. Now, I guess the thing I'm going to do next is talk to Thane, you know, get kind of an idea of what's going on. And then I'll go talk to, God dang it, I keep forgetting her name. Samara? Yeah, Samara. Jesus, I keep forgetting her name. It's bothering me. I'm not used to it. Like, as much as all the other characters. Like, I don't know. I don't think I really bothered remembering Samara's name. Like, I I remember everyone else's, but I won't remember one character. One of the characters that I used quite often because she was really powerful. Sorry, but you know that's something I just don't want to. I just don't do. Jesus. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? I'm guessing you just told me Samara wants to talk to me. Yeah, I figured because I don't have Tally. I don't have anyone else who needs loyalty missions at the moment. I want to get these upgrades real quick. Helps me out in the end. God, I just need an assault rifle model, which I think I can get on Tachanka. Okay, Normandy exploration upgrade. Ooh. That actually helps out because I really hate that the amount I already have, so that works out perfectly. Got a probe bay, so I get more probes that I can use for item excavation because the previous mount wasn't enough to like go through and hit so many planets. Like you'd only hit like a couple and then you have to leave, and you can't like resource it all the way, which really stinks. Now, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we're just gonna go on forward. There's not much else to say. We're just gonna go on forward, see what we got, and that'll be practically the end of it. So let's talk to Thane real quick, see how he's doing.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then Laser dot terminals on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. So before I end the video, I'm going to get Samara's mission, because that's always a good thing to do. So let's go do that real quick.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright, well I guess that's the case. Now instead of going straight for that, we're going to go get Tally because that's a good idea. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. It really does help out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!